When I'm on the stage, my adrenaline pumps. Do you know why? You want to know why?
I would like to know.
When you are doing a stage play,
Yeah.
there is no cut.
Okay.
There is no action. When the action starts until it ends, you cannot make a mistake.
So it's more challenging.
That is where the challenge is for me.
It's more challenging. And it requires a lot of discipline, which is one of the things that I know
and ethics
about you too, anyway. That you're very disciplined. Yeah. So how did you learn, given the history of how you started? I mean, after the initial, primary school stuff, and secondary school stuff.
I told you I went back for diploma.
For diploma. But before then, you had acquired a lot of experience here. And then,
I told you the people who gave me the experience.
Yeah. Because your discipline, it's
when it's a calling, when it's a calling, all you need to do, when it's a calling, all you need is directions. And people like Jide Ogunbade, that was another guru. Binta.
Yeah. I know Binta.
I told
the Jankariwo was huge.
Not just Jankariwo. Yeah. Did you hear about the Ajo Fest?
Yes.
We used to do it every year. Yeah. And Jide Ogunbade was the director. He was working as a director at FRCN in Ikoyi then, but he was the one directing the plays. And lawyer Fred Agbeegbe used to write the stories. So we started from King Must Not Dance Naked.
Yes, very, very.
From King Must Not Dance Naked, we went to the Omen. From the Omen, we went to Budiso. From Budiso, we went to...
a lot of them.
It's too much in my head.
Because it was an
I remember yesterday, this man used to write satirical plays. And in between, forgive me, Israel Ebo, I need to remember your name as well. A man is called Israel Ebo. He used to do school textbook dramas. So we used to take the dramas to schools. That was where we did Macbeth, we did Cleopatra, we did Romeo and Juliet, and all those kind of stuff. We did the Trials of Brother Jero. We did a lot of Olarotimi stuff.
The Girls Are Not to Blame.
We did Girls Are Not to Blame. We did
Husband Has Gone Mad Again.
Husband Has Gone Mad Again. Yeah. I played in all of them. I played Amokwe. I played, all those things. Yeah. And then, like I said, my other mentor from America, Mr. Chuck Mike.
Yeah, Chuck Mike. He was my teacher at Ife.
At Ife.
When we are colleagues, I mean, he lives in...
when they started the collective artists.
Yeah. He was in Toronto. We produced where I was one of the assistant directors.
I worked with Chuck Mike for like 6 years on stage.
He loves the stage.
The story of the giants, and is our father, Shoyinka's protege. So we did a lot of Shoyinka stuff.
Giants, yes.
Play of the Giants. Yeah. I was in Play of the Giants. I was in Lion and Jewels. I was in, so many of them, like Girls Are Not to Blame, this and that. We did all those on stage. And then we practiced a while on some American writers.
A Raisin in the Sun?
I did the Raisin in the Sun.
Yes.
I did Raisin in the Sun. I did Fences. I was Rose in Fences.
That's
and that was where I met the American ambassador at that time, because by the time I delivered that my last, the climax of the thing, everybody in the hall were crying. And then there was this man called Princeton Lehman from American Embassy. He came backstage. He asked me, "Are you okay, my dear?"
So it was emotional.
When I play, you need to cry, you must cry. When I'm playing on stage and it's a crying scene, everybody will cry with me. By God's grace.
So now, I mean, it's obvious the way you brought, I mean, all these experiences reflect in your role in Nollywood. And I think you're one of the few artists who, seamlessly plays, your role either in Yoruba or English, and you cross this so beautifully.
Because these are the languages I speak.
Yeah. Again, not everybody, I'm not, what I'm saying is that to you, it might appear, but then to those who value, who know, it goes beyond just doing that. I mean, your skill, you do it well. I mean, I'm one of, your admirers. Yes. So, but what I want to say is this. So, given the level, I mean, acting in Hollywood, so what would be your comment on it? I mean, what are the challenges and
in Nollywood?
In Nollywood, yes. I mean, in film, Nigerian film generally. I mean, which again it comes under the names Nollywood.
There are a lot of challenges. Okay. Infrastructurally.
Yeah.
A lot of people are becoming producers that are not skilled, that are not trained to be producers. For me, I would say that it's a challenge for somebody who does not know about something to be a part of it and to succeed. But a lot of people are trying to be foremen. You know, when they say you are a foreman here now, it's not possible. You want to be the protagonist of your story. You want to be the director of the same story. You want to be the producer of the same story, and you want to coordinate it yourself.
Well, I mean, there are situations where that's.
Is it possible like that?
I want to, play the devil's advocate.
Advocate, okay.
Now, someone like Eddie Murphy.
Not just Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Someone like our own Eddie Ugboma.
So they do that.
You remember Uncle Eddie Ugboma here in Nigeria? Yes. He used to do it.
Yeah, but they do it successfully.
No.
Eddie Murphy did it successfully.
Eddie Murphy did it.
To America.
Eddie Murphy did it because he had a series of associate producers.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy called himself the producer in name only. He had a series of associate producers that while he is on stage, the work is being done. Yeah, if you are a producer and you are acting the lead role, one must affect one. Because as they are calling you that one in the way generator, your mind is out of the character you are playing.
Yeah.
But still, they want to do it. Yeah. And that is why I've produced a couple of movies. And I give the movie to somebody to produce for me, to cut finances I will play the lead character.
Yeah.
And when I'm playing the lead character, I don't put my nose in how the person I've given the money to go and produce for me is producing. Since I know I'm not going to take money from him, and the money I've given him will service the entire production. I just do my major bit and I get out. When my job is ready, come and give it to me. In fact, until the job is ready, sometimes people don't know I'm the owner of the movie. And the ones they know I'm the owner of the movie, if I'm producing sometime, I don't do more than 2-3 scenes for me to concentrate on production.
Which makes a lot of sense.
I don't need to be the lead character of a movie I am producing. If I want to be the lead, I will make somebody else my producer. I will just be the EP. I'll give them the money and I will just take my eyes off it. Because I can be, like for instance, we're here now. For instance, am I the producer of this program? And I want to be the director at the same time. Can I sit here and be at the back of the camera at the same time?
Not at all.
It's not humanly possible.
It is not possible. Yeah.
It is not humanly possible.
Maybe people are thinking of, the remuneration, the money. I mean, people are not, they're thinking about the profit.
Okay, if somebody gives them money to work, they want to maximize what will come into their own pockets. So if they do this, and I don't care about that. Like I always tell people, first and foremost, by the grace of God, I'm an actor.
Yeah.
And I am a career actor. That is what I do for a living. I will not lie to you that I am a writer. I'm not a writer. If you write something, I can help you to develop on it. If you seek my opinion, I'm not a writer. When you write it, I can use my brain to help you develop it. That is all I can do. But when I see it, I can show you the picture as an actor. Then I can direct. That is all I can do. I will not arrogate myself to a level that I am not.
Yeah. The question is, I once saw you in an interview where you said what you just repeated, and the confidence with which you said it then is the same confidence with which you're saying it now.
Because I'm an actor.
I love it. But the
people like George Bonds are actors. And he acted until he was 94.
Yeah, but in Nigerian film industry, are there many people who can say with the certainty with which you are saying it, because this is the way it's supposed to be. So I agree.
No, I won't be able to answer for other people.
Yeah.
All I know is about myself.
Yeah. You are in the industry. Why did you choose to? I know, again, your pedigree.
This is me.
This is what you've been doing from time.
From like age 14, 15. And my next birthday, I'm going to be 62. At a point in my life, this job did not feed me. But wherever I am today, it is this job that has taken me there.
So would your concentration, your at least appreciation of the profession, of course, again, would that devotion, the passion, be responsible for how good you are in the industry or in your job?
How good you are is your calling. And your passion. How people accept you is a different thing. Sometimes Artists have fans because of their looks. Some do because of their talents. Some do because of their humility. Some do because of their receptiveness. I don't know how mine comes around, but I'm a natural person.
Well, I think I do.
I don't know.
I would say because you have all the things, the qualities you mentioned, you have them.
I do.
Yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
even know that.
Well, I mean,
because in my private life,
I understand.
This
yeah.
is me.
Yeah, I'm a fan, so I've studied you. I've
In my
watched you
private
over
life,
time.
this is who I am.
Yeah, you're real, and you're keeping it real. But and again, I'm just being.
And that is how it's
you know,
supposed to
I'm a
be.
fan, and then there's another question. One of the things that I've noticed, one of the things that I can say about you is that in all the movies, in all the films, you know, where you appeared, you've always done your role very well. You've always, I mean, no matter the kind of role, and you've really, I mean, you know, you've done a lot. So, how do you prepare for your role? How do you know, get into these disparate roles and then you become those characters you play at that moment?
That is the mark of a player.
Yes, I want you to share with the audience. I mean, how do you
No, it is
prepare
a calling.
for a certain
you
role?
read the script.
Yeah,
If you are playing a mad grandmother here today,
yeah,
does not mean you are not playing a loving grandmother there tomorrow.
yeah.
The way the script is written, we live in a society where when you mingle with people, you get a lot of experiences. And like I said to you earlier on, when it's a calling and a talent is conjoined with the calling, anything can happen. Playing the role, when you are an actor, you act. But when you are a player, you bring yourself out of yourself to play the character you have been told to come and act. Ìyá Múlíká ẹlẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Okay, Ayọ̀ Mogaji ni mo fẹ́ di Ìyá Múlíká yẹn. If it's painful, how would the Ìyá Múlíká feel the pain? If it's joyful, how would the Ìyá Múlíká feel the joy? That's just it.
So you have to research into that character. Do you do research? I mean, as a writer, you have to research.
I'm not a writer.
Well, as an actor, I mean, in order to be able to know
if I'm reading a script, sometime if it's a well-written script,
yeah,
I see the movie before we even shoot it. So from the reading the script level, I see myself how I'm going to play it. And then when I get on set, I ask the director, can you give me the character Bible? And when he gives me the character Bible, if it's the same as what I have envisioned while reading the script, I'll tell him I'm cool. But if it's not, I will share my opinion of how to play the character with my director. And if peradventure the scriptwriter is there, I will tell them, call him here before I play the character. That's it.
That's cool. That makes it real. Now, I want to venture an opinion. What do you think about acting generally in Nollywood?
Acting, there are still actors and there are mediocres who believe that they are actors. And normally in any profession too, you know, there are lawyers and there are lawyers. When there are lawyers, there are charge and bail lawyers too.
Yes.
You know, there are lawyers that will go into the high court to defend somebody, and there are lawyers who will stay under the tree to ask you if you want to do affidavit. That is how the job is. Am I making Soroju?
That's yeah. I mean, I appreciate.
I
that.
hope you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
There are still great actors in this country, and some are still emerging. And they will keep emerging. But the problem is that, would they allow them to showcase their talent without bias? It has become a politics. No matter how talented you are, if you don't have a Baba Saleh, you might not be able to make it on time. A lot of kids are going to school to read performing arts, dramatic arts, theater in schools.
In school, yes.
But those ones that have been serving people by Kobata, Laura Malawa, they are superseded.
They give them the roles. Where do you see Nollywood in the next decade? Would you like to comment on that?
Where do I see Nollywood in the next decade?
Yes.
The next decade is too far. I see Nollywood in the next 3 to 5 years at the standard of Hollywood.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Isn't that too
ambitious? Go and see our stuff on Netflix. With the right backing and the right people who knows about the job in place, if they are given chances, we will be another Hollywood in the next 5 years. 10 years is too long. Go and see our stuff on Netflix, on Prime, Amazon.
Yeah.
Go and see the scale people who are producing movies now. Forget the pigmentation. Go and look at stories and technicalities.
Okay.
And aesthetics.
That's a very
Go and
wonderful
look at
one.
it.
Well, I think
we might not do sci-fi.
Yeah.
We might not do science fiction.
Yeah.
But
the stories are profound.
With enough monetary backing, financial backing, and equipment, leave matter for fellow.
Yeah. So I think on this very high note, we.
But do you believe in what I just said?
I agree. I mean, I know the skills are there. I know I've seen a lot of those on Netflix, and I know, and the actors are there. And I think, like in all other field of endeavors,
even our TV series now,
they are great.
They're going bonkers.
Yeah, so human resources in Nigeria are superb.
Superb.
So we're conquering
Grade
the world. And I think with the abundance of these, streaming lines.
Apart from the streaming lines, right now, even Nigerian government knows that the GDP that the entertainment, especially Nollywood and the music industry is generating, they are not ignoring us anymore.
Yeah.
And the more they believe in that, because this is what is holding India.
Yeah.
Just like the aviation system is holding Ethiopia.
Yeah.
If they put their eyes on it, entertainment comes along with tourism.
Yeah. I agree. So again, on that high note, I want to say a big and a huge thank you.
I
can't thank you enough for your generosity. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. So